What's up guys, my name is Gabe and welcome back to the Trojan Blade. Welcome back to a brand new video. This is a Monday, December 16th edition of the Trojan Update. And today we are talking quarterbacks. As it stands right now in USC's quarterback room, we have Jaylen Mbakwe. He had a very up and down 3 games for SC as our starter. And then you have true freshman Hassan Longstreet. Now, whether we bring in a shoo-in starter that's no doubt going to be the guy, or we just bring in a guy who's going to come in and try to compete for a starting spot, there is no way in hell we go into the 2025 season with only those 2 guys in the quarterback room. So in the last 24 or so hours, there have been some very interesting developments in the quarterback market. So in the update today, we are going to go over some of those because I do think there are some very interesting names out there. But guys, of course, if you are enjoying the videos, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for being here. Now let's get into this. Okay, so first things first, let's get the John Mateer news out of the way. The former Washington State quarterback has entered the transfer portal. He doesn't have the no contact tag on him in the portal, which would lead you to believe maybe he's open to going to other places. But no, he did receive a prediction from On3 to land at Oklahoma with his former offensive coordinator. So yeah, that would have been an insane pickup, but it does appear like that isn't going to happen. But taking a look now at the now former Buckeye Air Noland, this is a guy I was a big fan of coming out of high school. Before Ohio State got Julian Sayin, I thought he was no doubt going to be the guy next season. He was the number 4 quarterback in the 247 Sports Composite in last year's recruiting cycle. This guy is literally a carbon copy of Michael Penix Jr. He's a lefty, he's got a really quick release, and he just throws one of the most beautiful balls you will see. This guy also is not a statue. He can definitely move. He can make plays outside of structure. And man, he gets some serious whip on that football. Great arm talent, great vision, great mental side. This is a very, very smart kid, very smart football player. I remember seeing some of his junior tape and I saw him going 1, 2, 3, 4 in his progression. But yeah, in terms of the tools, in terms of the mental side, in terms of navigating the pocket, in terms of arm talent, this kid really has everything you look for in a big time quarterback. Definitely more of a point guard type of guy, as opposed to a Caleb Williams that's just the absolute engine for the entire team. So that's a name I would highlight, circle, pay very close attention to, because I could absolutely see a guy like that coming to USC. Another very interesting name is Penn State backup quarterback Beau Pribula. Now, although he was a backup, this guy played a lot for Penn State. He came in various packages in pretty much every single game. It's kind of freaky how much he looks like Trace McSorley on the field. He wears the number 9, just the way he dresses, similar size. Speaking of size, he is listed at 6'2", 207. And over the course of his career there, he has 19 touchdowns over 2 seasons, 9 passing touchdowns and 10 rushing touchdowns. This guy is a weapon with the ball in his hands, a very good runner. He has a pretty good arm. And I've seen a lot of people get on him about leaving Penn State in the middle of a playoff run, but I thought the statement he put out really nailed it on the head. I mean, what are these kids supposed to do? He wants to transfer. Drew Aller is coming back next year, so he's not going to be able to start at Penn State. He wants to find somewhere where he's actually going to be able to play. And because of the ridiculous timing of the transfer window in correlation to the college football playoff, he has no choice. He has to enter the portal now. It's a terrible situation that puts the players in a bind. And not even just the players. Imagine the coaching staff. Imagine if you're Kirby Smart right now, if you're Kenny Dillingham right now. You're preparing for a massive playoff game, and at the same time, you have signing day, and now you have the transfer portal. You're trying to keep your own players on your roster while trying to bring in new ones as well. It makes no sense. It's completely stupid. It's completely broken. So I'm sure as hell not going to get on a guy like Beau for making that decision. Okay, and as I'm just about to wrap up this video, there are some crazy rumors flying around that star Alabama corner Jaylen Mbakwe is going to enter the transfer portal. Multiple Alabama sites are reporting that he's already received a 7-figure offer from another school, and that he is going to be entering the transfer portal. Now, Jaylen Mbakwe is one of the most exciting young players in all of college football, true freshman corner for Alabama, 5'11", 198, 15 tackles on the year along with a pick, 2 passes defense as well. This guy's a big hitter. He's a freak athlete. This would be a huge one, and after we just got played by Chasen Johnson, I absolutely could see USC doing a big fuck you move to the rest of college football and trying to bring this kid in. So monitor that one. That's a big, big deal. Truly one of the up-and-coming stars of the sport. So yeah, as is the case with the transfer portal, I'm sure this video is going to be outdated in like 10 minutes after I post this. So I'm going to get out of here and edit this thing. If you guys did happen to enjoy the video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for the support. You're all awesome. And as always, take care and fight on.